I'm just warning you. It may be uncomfortable to watch.
How does it work?
I'm almost convinced anyone who says they're a psychic that can channel themselves so easily is a hack. For me, it's far from easy. Do you know what pain is?
A feeling?
Right, that's what most people say. But it's actually more of a reflex. There are special nerve endings in the body called nociceptors. When they feel a high stimulus, they secrete this chemical that gets translated in the brain as pain. It's what makes us react. My psychic powers are located in that pain receptor, and that chemical is its fuel.
You are being conned, Dave. These so-called psychics are trained to give you vague answers that you can read your own meaning into.
Look, there are people who have testified to her abilities.
Yeah, on a forum website. A place where a bunch of losers go to celebrate how happy they are for being screwed over. If psychics really existed, why aren't they all over the news? Why aren't they out solving every murder mystery in the entire nation? You know why? Because they don't exist. If they did exist, you know where they would be? Dead. Because anyone who committed a crime would be smart enough to snuff them out. Look, I know you miss my Aunt Lori, but there is nothing anybody can do for you anymore. Her deadbeat husband is wasting away behind a cell for the next 10 years. You've got to learn to be okay with that.
How does it work with the dead?
The dead are easy to tap into. Their memories are unguarded, floating in the air. Sometimes even a pinprick will give me enough leeway. The living are much different. They have active brains, active defenses. In order to penetrate them, I have to hurt more.
How do you keep doing it?
I tried cutting, but you can guess how that went. The thing about pain is it's so subjective. The body adjusts to it quickly. In order for me to keep working, I have to increase the pain continuously. That's the great thing about fingers, is they're so sensitive you can just break one into... I'm rambling. Let me get started.
How do you know it's her?
You gave me all of her most recent information. Trust me, I can find her. Okay, Lori.
What did you see?
Why did you come to me?
Because you're the only one that could find out the truth.
Why don't they just kill us for knowing the truth? Well, fortunately, killing someone quietly is hardly a quick process. John, I need you, please. It happened again.
should turn your human skin down a little bit.
You can't fix me like that.
I can't fix the problem if I can't see it. Please, just turn it down. Okay. Nothing serious. Here, keep pressure. Better not be reading my thoughts for that. Okay. Have you ever thought about not doing this again?
John, please.
It's part of your deal. You get to stay on this planet as long as you don't draw attention. But now you got me hiding dead bodies. Those people are gonna be missed when they don't come back home. Sooner or later, they're gonna find you.
I can't stop feeling it. Forced to use this mouth, these sounds, flap these lips. All I can remember is how I used to talk back home. Seeing thoughts, lives, no restraint. Sharing that with someone else. You can't ask me to forget that. And if torturing myself in this human body is the only way for me to do it, then I will. I want to see. And I want to help too.
Is this what this is all about? Huh? Is this helping the desperate and broken? Or is it some selfish dream of you living back home? You're here to survive, Kay. For the sake of the people who died to save you. But every time you bring this on me, you threaten to destroy that. Sooner or later, someone...
John? What is it? John?
Kay, I think Arcana found you. Run!
Well, you're not one of the faster species, are you? Kay Johnston, 3-year Earth resident. Placed under intergalactic asylum after your family played a key role in a planet-wide civil war. You ended up on the wrong side of that one, didn't you? You know who we are?
Arcana.
Arcana, Unit 367. Miss Johnston, which is not your real name, you have broken basic contract orders. 3 people, all clients of a psychic service you provide, have gone missing right after talking to you. And you've had an accomplice. But not only that, I mean, you've been meddling in the lives of several people. You've been giving them links to dead relatives, stuff they're not supposed to have. You broke a legal contract, okay? That makes you an intergalactic criminal. And you know what happens to people like you? Who break their codes of trust. Can you smell the brown sugar? Just say you can smell the brown sugar.
I can smell the brown sugar.
Yes! Max! I told you brown sugar was the shit! You defy my knowledge, bitch!
Oh, piss off! Just because I know the intricacies of cinnamon seasoning.
I still prefer oatmeal.
Did anyone actually remember to bring milk this time?
Oh, yeah. Here. There you go. Knock yourself out. Hey, Max, give John a milk. There you go. Yeah, see? Everybody's happy.
Can someone please tell me what the hell's going on?
Okay, maybe not. You didn't eat your cookie. Just eat your cookie, that'll calm you down. All right, everybody, can we, let's get these lights off, turn the flashlights off, kill that spotlight. Jeff, dude, let him go, man. We're not the TSA.
Okay, boss.
Forgive the scare tactics. Just had to figure out if you're a threat, or at least a hostile one. You don't seem to be, although your buddy back there, Captain Deadsack, might have something different to say about that. Although he's a killer, isn't he? In fact, I think the last two guys were murderers as well, right? You've been breaking orders, Kay, which means only one of two things. Either you want to be deported to a slave labor penal planet, or you actually want to help some of the people you've been meeting with, which, based on your interactions with those that didn't try to kill you, is what I would guess. Which is why I've been lying to Arcana Central about you.
What?
Come on. I mean, you're not that sneaky. From day one, we've been sniffing out what you're up to. If we wanted to, we could tell our bosses and they could ship you skinless to the nearest, darkest gas planet in sight. But in all my recent reports, you're clean.
Why lie for me?
I want you to join the unit.
You can't be serious.
For the longest time, Arcana had a #1 priority rule: no aliens on the team. We kept them out, kept them under control, and they would stay quiet and pretend that they liked it. But times are changing. The job's gotten a little more dangerous, so we could use a little something extra to help us out. You want to keep using those powers of yours and help people at the same time? Join us. Or I could just let a couple words slip to Central about what you've been doing.
You're blackmailing me?
I'm not the one who's misbehaving here. You got an hour. After that, you either pack up your stuff and come with us, or we ship you off to deportation.
What about John?
Oh, he stays.
What the hell?
Hey, come on, man. You got a cookie. Most people don't get to eat the cookie and live to tell the tale, so. All right, everybody, let's move out. Let's give them some time to think about this. By the way, they don't serve cookies in alien lockup.